everybody, so today we're going to be talking about the best and worst eyeglasses companies and which one I kind of recommend ordering from. So I'm going to be talking about these following categories: customer service, the selection of frames, shipping, returns, quality, and try on. And also I'll talk about pricing a bit too. I'll start off with pricing. So for the best affordable pricing would definitely be Zenni Optical and Firmoo, hands down. They have the cheapest frames out of all of them. I think the cheapest on Zenni Optical is $9.95, and I'm not too sure about Firmoo, but I know they start, I think, around $15 to $19. I might be wrong on that, but regardless, not very expensive. So they definitely have the best affordable pricing. And the worst would probably be Bonlook, I would say, is because across the board, they are always $145. They have sales about twice a year, maybe 3 times. I think it's only twice though, where they'll have a sale for 70% off to, well, 50 to 70% off. And then their frames are about $44 or like a little bit more than that, depending, because some of their frames, across the board $145. There's a few frames that are like $225, so they are on the higher end of these companies. However, it's still fairly affordable. It includes your lenses, so it's not just the frame that's $145. It includes your basic lens. However, if you do want to upgrade to like a blue light filter, which apparently scientifically has been proven, I don't know how true this is, but I was told this by my optometrist, that blue light protection has been scientifically proven to not really do anything and be more of a marketing gimmick for people to spend more money. So I don't know how true that is, but my optometrist told me to not get the blue light ones, and this is a rant about blue light, but I think this is important. I've had blue light lenses in a lot of glasses in the past, and these are like the first ones in a while that I haven't had blue light lenses in. And literally, I don't notice a difference. I get the same amount of headaches that I've always gotten, even with the blue light lenses. I haven't noticed a difference, and it's not like I'm getting better sleep when I have the blue light lenses, and then these I'm not getting any sleep. It's been the same. So I do think also it's kind of like a marketing gimmick, but I don't know how true it is. Anyways, but also kind of equally in that would be Clearly contacts. Some of their frames are super expensive, not super expensive because it is cheaper than getting it at an optometrist, but they can be about $300, I believe, or maybe even more than that. I don't really go to the expensive section, but I've seen some that have been expensive, so they do have a higher price point on there as well. So customer service. So I would say they're all pretty good with their customer service. However, if I had to rate somebody as being the worst, it would be Zenni Optical, but the rest of them would tie for the best. So Zenni Optical, I've had a few issues. I remember there was a frame that I had bought from them that was like a peach color. They broke, and I ended up ordering the same frames, the same exact style number, everything, same color. And they came in like a pink color, not a peach color. It was like the peach ones were like more orangey tone and the pink ones were like pink. So I ended up contacting customer service, and they really didn't do much for me, whereas the other companies seem to really want to help you have the best experience possible. Zenni Optical is kind of like, you had a bad experience, not a big deal. And they do try to help you, but their helping is like, it costs you money, like to do. They want you to send back the frame that you have, and a lot of the other companies don't tend to ask you to send back the frame, or if they do, they send you a prepaid shipping label. So that is kind of a downside of them, but I'm going to talk about that a lot more in the return section, because I've had some bad experiences with Zenni Optical. So for selection, the best would definitely be Clearly Contacts or Coastal.com. I believe they are the same company, and Zenni Optical. So Clearly Contacts, they have more of a wide range of pricing. So it can start off at about $50 and go into the higher end ones. So they have designer frames. So they do have like a lot of selection, so you can get like a cheaper option from them, or you can get kind of something designer if you want to be fancy, and they always have really good sales on. For shipping, the best one I would say would be Bonlook / Clearly Contacts. Now I just want to give you a reminder that I am in Canada, so if you are in the US, this will be completely different for you. But Clearly Contacts and Bonlook is free shipping, which I definitely appreciate when I'm ordering something online, especially when you're spending a decent buck. I'm not spending $5, I'm spending like, especially on Bonlook, $145. I do want free shipping, and same with Clearly Contacts. However, some of their frames are $50, so you're spending less money, but you're still getting free shipping, which I definitely appreciate. The shipping times, I find they all take around the same amount, like 2 to 3 weeks to get to you. So it's not really a big deal. They all just take an average amount of time, really. And the worst for shipping is Firmoo. Firmoo, they charge $15 for shipping. I'm not a big fan of when I'm charged for shipping in general, but I understand why some companies have to do that. But $15 just seems a little bit hefty for glasses that are so cheap. I don't know, it just doesn't seem very reasonable to me, so I definitely don't like that. However, they do have a lot of discount codes for their products, and like they have a lot of sales, so they normally do have buy one get one free on. Just recently they had sunglasses on for 30% off. So yes, you're paying for shipping, but your frames, you'll get like $10 off of them, so it kind of weighs itself out, I guess. Now, returns. So the best for returns, I would say, is Bonlook and Clearly Contacts. Just like they're the best for shipping, they do free shipping. They also do free returns. I wasn't in the center, was I? Oh well. But yeah, they also do free returns, so you can just send it back to them, I believe. Sorry, wait. I haven't done it at Bonlook. Bonlook, I've gone into the store to do the return, and it's worked very well. I don't know if you can do the free return, but I'm pretty sure I saw that you can. If I'm wrong, I will insert it here. If I didn't insert anything, it's because yes, you can get free returns. I definitely appreciate that as well. I don't want to pay to send something back to get my money back. It just doesn't make sense to me. But once again, I do understand why companies do it. But yeah, I do appreciate Bonlook and Clearly for not making me pay. The worst is Zenni Optical. Oh my gosh. Zenni Optical, they bane in my existence. So they offer you a one-time, and if any of this has changed, then I will let you know. But they offer you a one-time 100% money back return. So you send the frames back with your money, shipping it out. So it cost me, I think, $16 when I did it, and then you get the money back from the order. Cool, but you still had to pay the shipping. Then after that, you only get 50% of your money back. What? So like, let's say for example, I buy a $40 pair of glasses from them, okay? And then they ship to me, you know, I paid, I think their shipping's $10, so I pay $10 shipping for them to get it to me, and then I try them on and my prescription's bad. This happened to me with them as well. My prescription wasn't working, okay? And they said, in order for me to send it back, I have to pay the postage, so $16. So that's off my $40, however much that's off. I don't know, I can't do math. So $16 off of that, and then once it gets to them, I'm only getting $20 back. So in total, I'm losing $36, and I get $4 back. What? So I definitely don't like Zenni Optical. I try not to order from them because of that. I just think it's so ridiculous. Even if you can't offer free postage to send it back, at least do 100% of people's money back. Like, it makes no sense to me. Anyways, so yeah, definitely hate the return policy. Especially when they mess up your prescription, you have to pay to send it back. I don't agree with that at all. And quality. So the best quality I would say is actually Eyebuydirect and Clearly Contacts. I have never had an issue with the quality of Eyebuydirect. The only thing that I had happen was that I bought tortoiseshell frames, and right here was all one color, whereas the rest was kind of like spotted. And I contacted them and they sent me a new pair, and they didn't make me send back the old pair. So they're really good with helping you out if there is an issue with the frames and something that's defective. So really, I think their quality is amazing, and Clearly Contacts also has really good quality. I've never had an issue with their quality. I've never had to send something back because it's broken or anything like that. And then the worst quality, I would say, is Zenni Optical and Firmoo. However, I have had issues with Bonlook as well. I received 2 defective glasses from them, and I've ordered, I don't know how many, I think 6 pairs or something like that. And I received 2 defective ones. One was missing a nose pad and 2 screws out of it. And then the other, what was wrong with it? Oh, this, like, how do I show you? Like, what am I trying to do? These were like coming off the ends. So yeah, their quality, now I find it pretty good. I haven't had any issues with it recently. However, in the past I found it to be an issue, so I don't know. And I heard a lot of people were having issues with their orders. So just prefacing that, you know, but they have really good returns. So if you do have a problem with your order, you can just send it right back and they'll send you a new one. So it's not really the end of the world. But Zenni and Firmoo are the cheapest companies, so you really do expect their quality to be kind of bad. They just feel really cheap. They feel really cheap, and the lenses, I believe, are made out of plastic and not glass. I'm not too sure, but somebody said that. I don't know how, like, I don't know how to tell the difference, but I can feel that the lenses are definitely a lot cheaper. You get what you pay for, essentially. If you're gonna spend $200 on a pair of glasses, you're probably going to get better quality than a $10 pair of glasses. And for the try-on features, so the best try-on features are at Eyebuydirect. I find they're fairly accurate with their try-on feature, and normally if I like it in the try-on feature, I tend to like it when it gets to me, as long as I'm checking my measurements online to see that the glasses will actually fit me correctly. The worst would definitely be Zenni Optical, Firmoo, and Bonlook, and Clearly. All of them, basically. Yeah, I just don't like any of their try-ons. I find they all don't look good, or they are not accurate, or they make the glasses really tiny on your face, and it's like, that's not what it would look like. And Bonlook and Clearly, now their try-on feature will not work on my phone, and sometimes even on my laptop it doesn't work, so I just don't find their try-on feature to be very good if it's only working sometimes. Also, something I want to mention about the customer service aspect with Bonlook, their live chat doesn't work on my phone or my computer or anything, so you do have to call them, whereas I think all of the other ones have live chats, I believe. No, Clearly Contacts doesn't. I guess that doesn't matter. And as far as sales go, they pretty much all have sales going on, like, all the time, right? I think. Yeah, they all do except for Bonlook, so take that as you will. Bonlook, you'll get a sale like twice a year. Clearly Contacts pretty much always has one. Same with Zenni and Firmoo and Eyebuydirect. So yeah. And if I was to recommend any of these to you, which would I recommend? I definitely say Eyebuydirect is one of my favorites, and I would say as well Bonlook I really like. These are from Bonlook. I just love Bonlook's glasses on their website. They're all very stylish to me. There's not many that I'm like, ew, that's disgusting. Whereas when I'm on Zenni Optical, it's really searching for ones that I actually like. And same thing with Firmoo. Firmoo is actually not too bad, but yeah, some of them it's just like, ugh, like, why did you add that to your site? But I get they just want to have a lot of selection, so. Overall, the one that I wouldn't really recommend is Zenni Optical, just because I've had so many issues with them, and even when they make mistakes on their end, you're the one that's having to kind of pay for it, if that makes any sense. So I don't know, I'm not a big fan of them. Their glasses feel pretty cheap. I did wear their one pair of glasses for like 8 months and they did the job, but I find I actually like the glasses a lot better from other places. So they're the only place I'd say not to really order from. Firmoo, I'm very cautious with ordering from because once again, their glasses feel really cheap. I ordered my sunglasses from them because they were a really good price. But yeah, it's just because I wanted a pair of cheap sunglasses. But if you're wanting something of quality and that's gonna stand the test of time and you're not the type of person that wants to switch them all the time, I would probably go from either Eyebuydirect, Clearly Contacts, or Bonlook. And yeah, if you have any questions, definitely send me a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I hope you enjoyed this and thank you for watching, and like this video if you liked it. If you didn't, just don't dislike it. And subscribe if you enjoy my content, and if you have any video suggestions, please comment them down below. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day.